All right. What's up, guys? This is Smoke Ganja coming to you live from the World Famous Ganja Lounge here in the United States for a brand new episode of High School, and I am your host, Smoke Ganja. There we go. Now the color scheme is good. All right, guys. So here we are playing some Silent Hill 2 for PlayStation 3. As you can see, I already beat it. That's actually my second playthrough. The first playthrough. Let's load up my first game result screen. And I'm looking over here at what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to play it on hard difficulty. I mean, we don't have to, but we're going to practice because we're gonna have to get 10 stars as a trophy for beating the game and getting 10 stars. So this one right here, you can see we did it easy action and easy riddles. And cool thing is, look at that. We finished on the 31st on Halloween 2 years ago. Let's load up that one. Cuddy, come here. So easy, easy. We got the leaving ending, which is our first game clear. First ending that we got for the game. First ending. Come here. We did 27 saves. It took us 7 hours to do. We killed 6 enemies with guns. Killed 56 with just fighting them. Total damage 202. We got 5 stars. We got 4 stars and 1 little tiny star right underneath it. I don't know what that means. So that was our first playthrough that we did. That was October 31st. Now, we did it again. We beat it again. And every time you beat it, you want to make sure that you save on a different save. So we got the results screen. This is the second time we did it. This is on November 1st. Exactly 1 month later. 1 month later, I did it on normal action, normal riddles. Let's load that up. So normal. We got the Maria ending. That was our second ending. We did 31 saves. I think that's a bit more saves than we did. Not easy difficulty. 2 hours, 44 minutes, almost 3 hours. 2 hours, 44 minutes. So we cut down our time by 5 hours, basically, for my first playthrough on normal difficulty. We killed 7 enemies. It's 1 more enemy than our last playthrough. 77 bitches got their asses beat. And we got 6 big stars. So, our next playthrough that we're going to do. Right there. So, the 2 endings that we got, the leave and the Maria ending. The leave ending, I remember you leave with the new girl, James. He leaves Silent Hill and he I forget. To unlock the ending, you must have also played the game with intentions of finding Mary in Silent Hill, checking her letter regularly, and listening to conversations about Mary's health. By using the headphones as well as in hallways at Lakeview Hotel. In this ending, James confronts the guilt he feels for killing Mary and is able to leave Silent Hill alongside Laura. After Mary's letter, you see them both walking through the graveyard, leaving Silent Hill behind. This ending can be viewed as happy because James puts aside his grief to feel free, or his grief to free himself from Silent Hill and presumably start a new chapter in his life. James has successfully combated his darker thoughts and come out on the other side, no longer feeling the need to punish himself. The ending is bittersweet, although James is free to live his life, Mary can't do the same. So that's the leave ending. We got the Mary ending. As the name suggests, the Mary ending is received if you favor Mary, making sure you stick beside her and shield her from the monsters. If you choose Maria over Mary, oh yeah, I've been saying Mary, it's Maria. So if you choose Maria over Mary, James decides to leave Silent Hill with Maria, replacing Mary. This ending is a clinical outlook on James' psyche as he learns nothing from his experience at Silent Hill and would rather live a lie than confront the truth of his situation. It also has a sinister implication as Maria coughs when they're walking to James' car, implying that she might also be suffering from the same illness as Mary. James then remarks, "You'll better do something about that cough," suggesting that history may repeat itself. Maria's ending and Maria in general raises the question of whether Maria is real or not. Throughout the game, it's implied that Maria isn't a real human being, and instead a manifestation of James's wish to bring Mary back, realized by power of Silent Hill. Maria is also killed by Pyramid Head and then appears alive again later, con- or cementing the fact that Maria is not a true human being. However, the game is still somewhat ambiguous when it comes to whether Maria is a physical manifestation or a hallucinatory to something. Okay, so the third ending that we gotta get is in the water. So the first playthrough, enjoy the game on easy, get the first regular ending. We did that. Second playthrough, enjoy the game on normal and get the second regular ending. We did that. Stage 3, third playthrough, beat the game on hard and go for the third regular ending. Doesn't say enjoy anymore. Huh. Just says beat the game now. Basically what I wrote above for second playthrough. If you don't want to practice for your 10-star run yet, you could also set combat difficulty to easy and rush through the game. Just make sure you get your third regular ending. Save your clear data. So we gotta get in the water. Goodbye. We'll earn the trophy for that. The regular endings of Silent Hill 2 depend on your playstyle. The In the Water is one of the three endings which can already be unlocked on your first playthrough. In order to achieve this ending, you have to follow the do's and don'ts below. While you don't need to meet all the requirements at the same time, each of them will increase your chances of achieving the Mary ending. So if you want to make sure you get this ending, stick to these rules as closely as possible. Do's: examine Angela's knife a couple of times. Read the diary page on the hospital roof. Read the message to James. I'm gonna need a video guide. Okay, so here we go. In the water ending. Examine Angela's knife in your inventory. Let's just get to that part, I guess. So, new game plus, I believe since we already loaded that game, we can do. And new game is like highlighted in gold, which I believe that means new game plus. We're gonna do that. Main scenario, hard, and
Mary, could you really be in this town?
couldn't there be like a second? We'll be completing the main scenario in subs. Oh. Okay.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill.
Hill.
You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
I got a
Maria.
letter.
Is it really you?
The name on the envelope said Mary,
Oh, Mary. I keep on saying Maria.
my
Getting
wife's
their
name.
names mixed up.
It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Right. So we should got a map right here. The lake. Save point. I don't remember any of this shit, so have a guide to help me. Because we're gonna have to do a speed run. Let's just consider this chapter 1. So chapter 1. Don't have really much to worry about. Can't wait until the remastered version comes out. Alright, so here's a save point. You gotta make sure you don't save over your results screen. I don't know if I'm good to save over like this one right here, Catacomb. Guess I am. can't save over the result screen. Worst. So in the graveyard. Alright, that's when we meet Laura.
Excuse me,
Oh, I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it.
You're
Be
crazy.
careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you.
I just don't care.
It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's
What you
dangerous
say.
or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for someone.
Who is it?
Someone very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean
Your
my
mama.
mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you
Your
too.
mama. Should run into the chainsaw. Got ourselves a chainsaw, boys. Alright, so the directional pad and analog stick both are for movement. That's a waste. Buttons. How do I check my inventory? How do I equip this? Damn right. What the fuck is the attack button? Triangle's the map. Okay, nope. Triangle. My attack. hold R2 and press X. Yeah. Ooh. We gotta get to Sanders Street, and then this thing says there's a med kit, first aid kit. Really dragging this street out. Alright, Sanders Street. When you reach Sanders Street, you now very much in Silent Hill. If you head to the other side of the road and east past the flower shop, you find a first aid kit on the table. Okay, so it's on the other side. There's no flower shop over here. Oh, what, right here? Is it? Yeah, that's it. Flower shop. At the Lindsay Sanders Street intersection, I'm gonna need all this if I'm playing on hard. So it's butt naked. A shadow just now. Sanders and Lindsay. James spots blood streaks on the road while a disturbing creature disappears in it. First, grab the health drink on the mini staircase on the southwest corner. Where the... Okay, so I'm facing... east. So that's north. First, grab the health drink on the mini staircase on the southwest. Aha. Have a drink. Then head north to see what the thing was. You'll find it. Continue along the east side of the road where you'll find a health drink sitting by the garage door. pause. Just ahead in front of Bosch's, you'll notice more blood streaks on the ground leading into the narrow road, but first grab another health drink by the garage door on the north side. Got it. Head east. Where you'll find fences enclosed area with another health drink. 2 more health drinks. Yeah, don't say. Bobby Forrest. That's his guy, right? Yep. This fucking camera. It's like some kind of camera, guys. Like trying to get the good angle. Can't control the camera, which sucks. I hope in the remastered version, I'm pretty sure they'll allow you to. There's the chainsaw.
Is it dead? What the hell is it? It's not human.
Poke it some more.
Oh yeah. This thing broken?
Is that the radio? Looks like he's holding a picture.
What the? I better take it anyway. I might need it.
Now head back to Lindsay Street where you may hear a few and see a few lying figures walking around, so be careful and feel free to practice your plank wielding skills on them. North of the Katz and Lindsay intersection on the west side, you'll find a stone monument that partially legible if you're interested in lore, but it's not too important. You'll also find the caution. Interested about this lore. Should make a save. I mean, why not? Why wouldn't I make a save? What? Why the fuck wouldn't I make a save? Because I wouldn't make a save, and then I would go over and do some dumb shit, like practice my chainsaw, and die, and then I would have to do that whole thing all over again. And of course, I would want to do that, right? But no, I'm changing fate. So, yeah, head back to Lindsay Street where you may hear alone. North of the Katz and Lindsay intersection. Hello? What? I'm on Lindsay. North of the Katz is right there. Lindsay. I'm confused. The thing that's confusing to me is why would this guy use Katz and Lindsay when we're on Vash and Lindsay? Like, wouldn't he say, we just got out of the thing. First thing that he says, this enemy dies upon dropping, but in the future you'll need to kick most enemies to finish them off. That's after that's when you got the first plank, alright? And then the next thing he says is, now head back to Lindsay Street where you may hear a few line figures walking around, so be careful. So feel free to practice your plank wielding skills on them. So that's the next thing. That's the first thing that he said after we just got the plank thing. We're still on this road right here. He still hasn't told us where to go. This is a guide making guy. I don't know. It might be a woman. They're bad with directions. North of Katz and Lindsay intersection. So what? Did they go down? Because we're on Lindsay. They still hasn't told us. North of the Katz and Lindsay intersection. On the west side, you'll find a stone monument. Maybe I do have to go down there. It's like on that intersection. Oh, it is. Okay. Something is written on it. Too bad I can't read it because the surface has been rubbed away. Remains of blank swamp. Blank swamp. That's a pretty small space. I mean, that should be like a 2 or 3 letter word. The blanks of land surround this monument was originally swamp, but the fuckers of land surrounding this monument was originally swamp, what was later filled freaking years ago. Named Blood Swamp because something or the hell how's somebody probably deciphered this. And I'm about to find out right now. Watch this. Silent Hill 2 Monument Swamp Monument. Here we go. Okay, guys, I have found that in website. Excited to share it. It's something that we haven't made sure. Alright, so remains of Blood Swamp. The X meters of land surrounding this monument was originally swamp, but was later filled. From long ago, the swamp was nicknamed Blood Swamp because the executioners poured the water used to wash the execution's tools in here. Perhaps it's for that reason many people seem to have seen ghosts in the area. And there you go. A bunch of bullshit. You'll also find that the caution tape blocking Cat Street is now cut, allowing you to head deeper into town. But who did that now? Mary? Alright, so now we need to figure out how to get to Rosewater Park at the northwest corner of the map. But it won't be so easy. The north ends of Neely and Lindsay Street are blocked, and the west end of Cat Street is blocked off by a large construction sheet wall with a locked door. But there is also a locked gate near the spot that leads to the apartment building, so we need to be able to find a way through. There is naturally a solution to figure out where to go, which we will follow, but if you wish to take a shortcut, you can skip or speed through the next few paragraphs to locate the next key. Here's some health drinks right here. Your next step is to check out Saul Street. Saul Street. Woo! That. Don't mind if I do. What's that? Silent Hill Post Office. I remember. That's what the guide says it. Coming from Lindsay, you can find a health drink past halfway down the house section of Martin Street. Shit, I missed that, whatever. Halfway down Martin Street. I'm not going all the way up there. Still on the way to Saul, there's a health drink on the steps to the post office. I got that. The east side of Nellie's bar. While there's a first kit on the east side of Happy Burger. On the east side, Happy Burger is right there. There's a first aid kit at the east side of Happy Burger. Restaurant to the south. Happy Burger. Health kit? Hell yeah. Once at Souls, you'll notice it's also blocked off with a large construction sheet with a locked door, but there's an accessible camper trailer very close to it. Enter it to find a memo. A memo. Got a bunch of squirters over here. Got a squirt on me. On the couch. There's a memo line on the sofa. I'll wait at Bar Nellie's. Nellie's Bar. I copied that one. And we got a safe one. New game plus item, Hyper Spray. After completing the game once on hard. Oh shit, we haven't done that yet. New game plus item. After completing the game once on hard action level, twice on hard action level, twice with at least one clear on normal, or 3 times on any difficulty. The hyper spray. Wait, is this it right here? He's looking at something on the table. I got a hyper spray. I must have completed it 3 times. So the hyper spray. What is this? So once on hard action level, twice with at least one clear save on normal, or 3 times on any difficulty, the hyper spray can be found on the table inside the camper trailer. The mysterious can of spray can freeze most enemies, allowing them to be killed while defenseless. But depending on its color, may have other benefits. The freezing power of the spray is also helpful for getting some practice with the chainsaw. The color. Why is he saying color? The color and effectiveness of the hyperspray depends on your ranking in your previous run. Read more about it in the unlockables and secrets section, while the hyperspray upgrade segment. See this. Hyperspray. James must turn the thing off to run around and then back on to attack an enemy. Adding more time that puts you in a bit of danger. Consider using the hyperspray to freeze enemies in place for a short period before using the chainsaw, but you should be able to get a hang of it either way. Hold R2 to start it up and press X to perform a shoulder level arc, or press X tightly for a forward thrust attack. After killing a few enemies, stand over an enemy's corpse without touching the controller for James to perform a battle cry straight out of Evil Dead. James will cover his mouth when using the spray since it's a harmful substance and will even inflict self-damage over time. Additionally, James will have to stop and shake the can to refresh the spray every once in a while. There are 4 potential color sprays of different characteristics, which can be unlocked depending on the ranking received in your previous run. Below are all the possible spray colors along with the required rankings for each one. So if you have 0 to 1 or 0 to 1.9 out of 10, you got the purple spray. We got the white spray. 2 out of 2 to 7.9, you get the white spray. 8 through 9.9, you got the yellow, and 10 out of 10, you get the green. All sprays will kill creepers, and also all sprays will kill creepers, and also dispel Mary and Maria's moths in the final boss fight. All sprays will start to reduce in spray volume and range until James refreshes it by shaking the can. The purple spray, very difficult to attain, and ironically, it's the second best spray. What? It's the second best spray, but that's the lowest ranking spray. Perhaps as a reward for those who are truly struggling. It freezes most regular enemies, in or but uniquely knocks down line figures without harming them or allowing a kick. It also immobilizes or slows down most bosses while entirely killing the flesh lips. Lastly, with the yellow spray, it shares the ability to make yellow spray. That's 8. It's the third one. Lastly, with the yellow spray, it shares the ability to make mannequins fight each other, but uniquely makes both pyramid heads fight each other in the hotel battle. Refer to hyperspray section. Okay, so we got the white spray. This is very short. The most common hyperspray requiring a fairly average or even poor ranking. The white spray will freeze most enemies for a brief period, but will not harm them. Achieve a ranking to acquire the spray. What I'm trying to figure out is how do you switch like from the spray to so like do I have to do it like this? Like hyper spray equipped, freeze them, and then go back, equip the chainsaw. Silent Hill 2, how to switch weapons quickly. In Silent Hill 2, you can quickly switch weapons by using the scroll wheel on your map. On your mouse. What about PlayStation 2? Using the swap weapons button won't swap to gun. So there is a weapon swapping button. What the fuck it is? How do I get out of here? This way? So it's not L1. It's not R1. Not. Is it L2? Nope. L2 is to look. R2. R2 is to get ready to attack. The directional pads. That's to move. L3. Pressing L3. L3 doesn't do anything. R3 doesn't do anything. X. X is nothing. Square. So if he clenches his butt. Triangle opens up the map. Circle does shit. Switch weapons. Switch guns. Switch weapons. You gotta go back to your item screen. It's on it. Option. Let's try this out. This will be my first victim. So freeze him. Switch it. Grab it. Snap it. And then we're done. Shit. Fuck. Kick it. Another one. Let's go. It moves pretty quick with it, baby. Bitch. Do the battle cry. Yeah. All right. See how the spray works. Here's how to attack and block in Silent Hill and PlayStation. They block. That's not what I looked up. I said how to switch fucking weapons. Weapon quick switch to Silent Hill Homecoming. Playing Silent Hill 2. Switching weapons to Outer Worlds. Nope. Did no one really look this? I guess that's one just fucking deals with just switching it like that. Just going to the pause menu and doing it. pull this guide up again. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I'm going to the bar. Exit the trailer through the left side. Head to Nellie's bar at the northeast corner of Nellie and Sanders Street. You'll find a first aid kit on the way in front of the Chiropractic and Sport Injury Center on the west side of Nellie. The west side of Nellie. Nellie. Chiropractic. Here we go. The front door of Nellie's won't open, but there is a side door along Nellie Street you can slip through. Inside, you'll find a map on the corner of some places on the counter with some places of interest. James notices and question marks. Blah blah blah. James notices a question mark at the north end of Martin Street and circles that spot on his map, so that's your next destination. Before leaving, have a look at the paper-covered window for a strange message. There was a hole here. It's gone now. There was a hole here. It's gone now. Somebody filled up your hole. Outside the bar, head north up Nellie. East down Cats and move all the way to the north end of Martin, past any line figures and creepers on the way. So north up Nellie. East on Cats. Martin. North up on Watson. Said there's a. Yeah, here we go. Right. Pick it. Pick it, James. Do it! Can I not kick when I start? Switch. Equipped. Kick it, James. Kick it. Kick it. Do it. No! There you go, James. That's a good. Who's a good boy, James? Who's a good boy? got the apartment gate key. Continue ahead and you'll want a surprise run. What? Continue ahead and if you want a surprise, run right beside the white van ahead at the north end. Move off the road to the left, the gate key, got that. You open your inventory and examine the key there. James will notice it's the key for the Woodside apartment. Did you notice? James will notice it's the key for the Woodside apartment. Checking your map, Woodside is in the west end of Cat Street, which is exactly where we pointed out a locked gate in front of a large building earlier. So go down, Cat Street, apartments, boom. Fucking roaches. Squish it! Ugh. Could go this way. I go too far. On your way, you may want to head north up Nelly Street to find a corpse and 6 scattered memos providing some tips on dealing with monsters. Plus, it's pretty cool read. And I like pretty cool. Ooh, yeah, that was health kit. Did you mention that? At the northwest corner of Cat Street. Okay. Nelly. In the open area under the roof, grab the first aid kit and a pack of handgun bullets. Pack of handgun bullets. I'm just looking at them. You can barely see them. Don't worry, you don't miss the handgun. You're getting a head start on ammo. You didn't miss. Okay, you didn't miss anything. So on the way north up Nelly's Street to find a corpse and 6 scattered memos. But where on Nelly Street? East side, west side, southwest side. Ah! How do I shake up the can? That's what I gotta figure out. Silent Hill 2, how to shake hyper spray. To shake the hyper spray, you can try these steps. Meet one of the following conditions to find the hyper spray. Okay, I did that. To shake, okay, but what? You just said how to shake the hyper spray and then you switched over to how to find it. How to get it. However, it must be shaken to recharge. After prolonged use, a major setback to using the spray is that its effect. Oh, Shit, my screen is red. Okay, wait. Hmm. Does he shake it automatically? Like once it runs out? Oh wait, let me try square. Oh. A torn I keep on saying memo page in is on the ground. Run away, run away, run away. Run away. If you're going to try to fight them, the most important thing is to relax. It's dangerous to fire a gun while you're all crazy with fear. Pick good aim and then squeeze the trigger, and don't forget to finish them off. I think most of these creatures can be killed even if they are tougher than people. It seems that they're attracted to light. That's why people who need light to see are their natural prey. They also react strongly to sound. If you want to go on living, you'd better off just sitting in the dark and staying quiet, but even that probably won't save you. I saw those demons. They were there, I'm certain, but my friend says he didn't see anything. If that's true, does that mean that what I saw was an illusion? But whether that demon that ate human being but whether that demon that ate human beings was real or whether it was just some kind of hallucination that's my mind dreamed up. One thing I know for sure is that I'm beyond all hope. There's a memo pad on the ground. I'm going to write everything that I've learned so far. Maybe that will help you out somehow. If you're reading this, it probably means I'm already dead. Oh wait, that was pages of his memo. Okay. I'm still trying to like figure out like how the fuck he shakes it. Let me see this real quick. know. I don't know. No one's mentioned it. Continue west until you reach the gate on the north side where the camera angle changes and head through it using the apartment gate key. Where the fuck did the key go? Oh wait, I used it? Okay. There's one entrance here. If you head east, inside here you'll find another entrance, but it's locked for now, so enter woods side via the double doors, right by the gates. This is the end of the first chapter. Save if I can. Have fun, right? Stick it. You too, huh? Something just brought you here, right? Just inside, you'll find the map to the apartment. Got that on the left side wall bulletin board. There's also a save point. Got that pinned onto the wall, and a health drink on the brick on the small brick work by the stairs. There's a door leading to the courtyard ahead, but it's locked, so head up the stairs and there through the door to the second floor hallway. Just inside, you'll find. Oh, wait. It's very dark in these hallways. You can't even view the map unless under a spotlight, so let's look for a light source as the first order of business. First note, the small laundry room by the stairwell where James will notice a piece of garbage stuck in the garbage chute. Can't do anything yet, but keep it in mind for later. That's it. To the west, you'll find the end door and room 202 are locked, and in 208 in the north is a large grandfather clock you can't open, and an interesting riddle in the living room. But it looks like we can't do anything there yet. Instead, make your way east past a line figure and enter 205. Through. Inside the dark room, you'll notice a bright light coming from a flashing dummy, and upon further inspection, you may recognize those clothings. Grab the flashlight. Mary? Watch your new light source flash ahead and awaken a new enemy, the mannequin. Deeper in the room. Okay, wait. It's not near the exit door, so you can quickly exit and avoid confrontation, but there's not tough enemies anyway. Note on flashlight, now that you have a light source, you'll be able to check the map whenever you want, just as long as the flashlight is on. Press circle to trigger it on and off, but do make sure it is on in order to grab items in dark places. Also, with the flashlight and radio off, you can blend into the environment a bit more and avoid enemy confrontation if you aren't too loud otherwise. So keep that in mind, but generally the flashlight is an invulnerable tool that you'll want to use the majority of the time to see. So let me turn off the... I don't really need that. To finish off the floor for now, check out room 210 for some ammo. Inside, you'll find 2 boxes of handgun bullets. And one should be this way, right? 210. How do I kick? Silent Hill 2, how to kick. Oh, you have to have the flashlight on, or he won't do it. Can't kick in the fucking dark, huh? God damn, dude. You gotta be kidding me, game. Really? Oh, oh. Yeah. One. Can't fucking see it. Pick it, James. James, get there! pressing X! I'm pressing X. I'm pressing. Look, game. Someone said hold X? I don't think I was holding X the past few. Yeah, I'm tapping it right there. Oh, shit. Well, those are the two handguns. Bullets I was looking for. Get the fuck out of here. Oh shit. Oh, wait. Now it's time to find a gun to use that ammo. Done on second floor for now. Head up to floor 3 via the west staircase. Shit. For that, like a metal candle. In the hall up here, a set of bars prevents you from moving east. But you'll see a key on the floor right under the light. Reach for it for a rude surprise.
Ow!
You bitch!
Hey, wait! Damn it.
You can't reach it now, but forget about it and enter room 301 down the hall. Inside, you'll find a handgun from a shopping cart. Ooh! Got a handgun. Note that you need the flashlight and to have it on to pick it up and from 20 grab it from 205 if you haven't yet. Although it may be tempting, I suggest you keep using the wooden plank for now as you stock up on ammo, saving it for a later bit. Before leaving, take a moment to notice that someone must have put this handgun to good use, remembering a few unknown things on the second floor. Head back there now. What? Before leaving, take a moment to notice that someone must have put this handgun to good use. Remembering a few unknown things on the second floor, head back there now. Okay? Take a moment to think about someone put this handgun to good use. Yeah, yeah, I guess so. Someone did put this handgun to good use at some point. Guess. Zook! Now, second floor, making sense of the clockworm. Now, with the flashlight and handgun to your name, head back towards room 208 to check out that clock room in further detail. Once you hit the hallway fork, a scream. Head back towards room 208. What was that? Some kind of noise north of here. Once you hit the hallway fork, a scream from north will stop James in his tracks. With rising tension and radio static, take a look past the bars at the north end of the hallway. This nightmare is just beginning. Boy. Here in my head. It's just me and you being ready. Shrug it off and enter room 208 to hear more static blasting in there. Instead of the radio, it's coming from the TV. Head over to it and examine the chair there for a shocking sight. 208.
God. Who could have?
Noticing the camera angle, grab the newly appearing key to room 202. Through the doorway by the shelf, you'll find a grandfather clock with a riddle on the side regarding how to move it. It's firmly locked in place for now, and the glass faceplate won't open either. But you did just get a new key. Exit 208 and pass any lying figures on your way to 202, using the key to room 202 to get inside. Inside 202, grab the health drink on the cabinet counter. Through the open doorway in the living room is a butterfly-infested bedroom with a hole in the wall that's seeping green liquid. Sounds enticing, right? James thinks he can see something inside, so reach in it to find the clock key. Perfect. Just what we need. Remembering the grandfather clock, head back to room 208. Enter the small clock room by the shelf. Use the clock key to open up the clock face. You can now directly move the hands of the clock, but first we'll need to solve the puzzle. There are several clues in the apartment on how to solve this puzzle, including this small clock room and the living room. The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. The idea is to push the clock out of the way to see what is behind it, but it won't move as is, so you'll need to find More clues. Directly opposite the clock on the other side, you'll find the scars from the past. That riddle alludes to the name Henry, Mildred, and Scott are etched in the wall alongside directional arrows, which appear to correspond to the three hands of the clock. But which ones? It looks like we could still use more information. Lastly, in the living room of the apartment, you'll find a memo by the phone on a small table along the wall. This memo is different depending on your riddle level. A note, it must be from the person who lived here. 3 needles stand of 3 different heights: the fat, the tall, and the thin. From slow to fast, they move to the right. Scott rests not on 3 but 15. So easy, normal, normal, hard, extra. Okay. 3 needles stand of 3 different heights: the fat, the tall, and the thin. From slow to fast, they move to right. Scott rests not on 3 but 15. 3 needles stand of 3 different heights. Describes the 3 hands of the clock: the fat, the tall, and the thin. Hour, minute, and seconds. From slow to fast, they move to the right. Describes the order that hands will appear on the clock face from left to right. That means the slow hour hand will be furthest left. The fastest minute hand to the right, and even faster second hand to the right of both. Further, the riddle concludes by telling us that Scott rests not on 3 but 15. This means that Scott represents the second hand to the minute hand. Just like easy puzzle, when the second hand hits over the 3 o'clock face, it actually means 15 seconds. You'll also notice that the second hand already sits at 15 seconds on the clock and cannot be manipulated, so we can't move past this one. Unlike easy mode riddle, you're not told any other names in memo, but you'll still find the names on the wall along the directional arrows, even okay, so I'd like to use here, even if Henry's facing, Sky's facing 3, Henry's facing 9. Pocket Sunday. What do you mean you can't touch it? Use the fucking key. So I need to put a Henry. So there we go. It's the same solution as the easy riddle. Again, you can't move the second hand, but it's already set on 15. Simply use the D-pad. You can now push the clock and move on. For future reference, the solution to the puzzle is always 9, 10 on the riddle levels. Okay. Now, push the clock from the right side to reveal a hole in the wall. Pass through it to find yourself in room 209. Enter the living room to find a save point on the push cart and a health drink on the cabinets. Kitchenette. Mm. Exit the room through the front door. Pretty sure one hit and I'm dead. I haven't healed yet. But I heard the more you stay like this, the better you'll get in the water ending without healing. Now, on the other side of the hallway bars, head north and enter the stairwell through the blue door. Head north. They say this shit like I have a fucking compass. The first floor door below is locked. So move up the stairs and take the handgun bullets on the ledge at the top. Pass through the door up the third floor corridor. The rest of the third floor. Checking your map, you're now at the north end of the third floor, which you couldn't access before. Head south down the hall and enter room 307 for a very scary image and close call. 307. Wait. Son of a bitch. Get me out my way. Seven. What's going on? Oh. 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 Damn, he fucked her to death. Oh yeah, James. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Give away your position. Alright, afterwards grab the courtyard key in the closet and exit the room. Continue past the line figures to reach the south hall. Heading west and you'll find the fire escape key on the ground near the bars. Which is the key the little girl kicked away earlier. Just hope she doesn't come out of nowhere again and tackle James. Take the handgun bullets on the floor in the nearby open laundry room and consider grabbing some worthwhile health and ammo from 303. Bullets. 303. In 303, ignore the right room that has a line figure and nothing else inside. Instead, grab the first aid kit on the small cabinet on the left side of the living room and a pack of handgun bullets on the bed in the left room, and a health drink is fallen fridge. Okay, 3 items. Oh. What? Kitchenette. That. Oh. Leave the room before the lion figure finds you and head all the way to the east side of the floor. All the other rooms up here are inaccessible, so enter the stairwell and run down past the blocked second floor door to the first floor lobby. Floor. You'll find the door leading to the northeast first floor wing broken off, so head up the hallway. All the rooms here are locked, but you'll find a pack of canned juice, although of all things, in front of room 107 at the far end. It's a DoorDash delivery. Well, okay then. You can't drink the juice, but maybe you can use it for something else. Anything coming to mind? Finished here? Head back to the lobby and exit through the double doors after unlocking them. Yeah, the trash. Checking your map. If you head west, Checking your map, if you head west, you'll reach the west entrance where you first accessed the apartments, and you now have some new items to use on your second go around. You may notice the bottom of the garbage chute to the right of the entrance. Keep that in mind as you re enter the west entrance and head back up the laundry room on the second floor right by the stairs. I gotta make a save. Gots to make a save. The garbage is still stuck in the chute, so take a look at your inventory to see if you have anything useful. How about that random six-pack of juice just picked up? It's fairly heavy and doesn't seem to have any other use. So use the canned juice in your inventory to shut down, knocking the garbage loose. Remembering the business end of the chute outside, head back down to the lobby and exit to find it around the right corner. Investigate the garbage to find a coin, old man. The police announced today that Walter, civilian who was arrested on the 18th of the month for brutal murder of Billy Locane and his sister Marianne, committed suicide in the jail cell earlier in the morning. According to the police station, someone used a soap spoon to stab himself in the neck, serving soup spoon. A very interesting newspaper article. Take note of the names in here as one of the in particular will help you out much later on an optional puzzle for some goodies, although you can always reference in the memos section of your inventory. With that done, you should also have two keys that you collected in the last while. One for the first floor courtyard and one for the second floor fire escape. Head back inside the West End lobby and pass through the first door by the stairs using the courtyard key. Now is a fairly good time to equip and start using your handgun if you haven't already. If you're comfortable with the wooden plank, by all means, keep using it and save your ammo. But in thicker situations with multiple enemies, the handgun will be helpful. Just don't go full Rambo, okay? On your map, you may notice I'm about to pee myself. I'll be right back. Ooh, checking your map, if you head west, you'll reach the west. Wait. Uh, on your map, you may notice a large open rectangle in the area, which is a pool. Follow the short path and take James's left. Take James left 2 and up the stairs to enter the pool area. Hearing the warning static and footsteps of multiple creatures, you'll notice the pool has been drained and that there are 39 figures inside, along with a baby carriage in the middle. The tricky part, we need what's in that carriage. To make things easier, you can shoot them from above, but you'll need to jump down in the pool to finish them off without wasting ammo. On normal, it shouldn't be too difficult to just run in quickly, get it, and leave, but on hard, you'll likely want to lure them to one side of the pool from above first, then jump in. Either way, grab the coin from the carriage and head up the stairs to the left to exit the pool. Exit the pool compound and head back towards the east. You came from the south before, so now follow the east path and enter the north wing through the door there. Exit the pool compound and head back towards the east. Came from the south side, so now follow the east path and enter the north wing through the door there. Head south past the lying figure and enter room 101. To my right. Inside, you should hear someone vomiting, so you're not alone here. Give the place a good look around to find a bloody fridge with a pair of legs poking out in the kitchenette and a pack of handgun bullets in the far right corner of the living room. Now move through the closed door on the left side of the room to enter the washroom and meet Eddie, the source of that beautiful sound. No unseen Eddie. Although no key items are stored here, you must meet Eddie in the room, or else you won't be able to advance past a certain door that you won't open in the next area.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
What a
Do
lightweight.
what?
I didn't do anything. I swear.
I didn't touch that little girl.
My name's James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie. Who's that dead guy in the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill anybody.
You're not friends with that red pyramid thing.
Red pyramid thing? I don't know what you're talking about. Honest. But I did see some weird looking monsters. They scared the hell out of me, so I ran in here.
Well, I guess this place isn't too safe either. What happened here anyway?
I told you, I don't know. I'm not even from this town. I just...
You too, huh? Something just brought you here, right?
Yeah, you could
Something
say
like
that.
that.
Well, whatever it is, I think you better get out of here soon.
Yeah, you're right. What about you?
I'll leave as soon as I'm done here. Eddie, be careful.
Take a pin.
James,
Take a buckers.
you be careful too.
After James leaves the washroom in the cutscene, you can re-enter to find another room past the washroom that contains a football and a poster that may provide some context to some remarks later in the game. Wait. Oh wait, that's where it came from. The wall is covered with football posters and meaningless graffiti. I could care less about either of them. I can't look at the football. It's a big ass football. After James leaves the washroom in the cutscene, you can re-enter to find another room past the washroom that contains a football and posters that may provide more context to some remarks later in the game. When finished, exit back to the hallway. The only other room here is 104, where you'll find a lion figure and handgun bullets on a chair. There's also an interesting Taurus pamphlet on the cabinet that makes for an ironic read. Leave the room. 104. You bitch. Got this. I got this. One. Kick it, James. Right there. Kick it. Where the handgun bullets? He's in his place here. There's nothing. Where's the pamphlet with the ironic read? Assessing the sheriff for town is lying here. Welcome to Silent Hill. Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. Take some time out of your busy schedules and enjoy a nice, restful vacation here. Row after row after row of quaint old houses, a gorgeous mountain and landscape, and a lake which shows different sides of its beauty with the passing of the day. From sunrise to late afternoons to sunset. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with a feeling of deep peace. I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Roger Woodmark. Leave the room when done. After that's left, oh wait, all that's left here is the north stairwell door, which you'll unlock upon investigating, but there's nothing new through there since you should be done checking the whole Woodside apartment building. You should still have. Okay, so I gotta go to the north end. You should still have a key left though. So it's time to see what's behind the fire escape door on the second floor. It doesn't matter how you get there, but you have two route options. Use the north stairwell here to reach second floor and pass through 209 and 208 via the clock hole. Let's save right here. Either way, head to the west end of the second floor. Investigate the blue end door to use the fire escape key. Bitch. Don't let me through. The cockroach killed me! Bed bugs was the name used when they found bugs on beds. What about the man that found cockroaches? Oh shit, no, I gotta go through the clock tower. Alright then. Oh, what's he? Let me through! What? Oh, damn it, I did the same thing. Right, so he was on the right side. Oh, got boom. There goes a roach. Roach is trying to beat me to the door. Fuck out of here. Use it. The fucking key, James. There is no fire escape outside the door. Maybe they knocked it down when they built the building next door. I think I can get to the building. Fucking do it then. Pass through the window into the unknown apartment, leaving Woodside. Alright, that's the end of chapter 2. Chapter 3. Blue Creek Apartments. I gotta find myself a fucking save. I'm about to fucking die. I'm about to fucking die, mate. Alright, through the window, you'll find yourself in a bedroom of room 203 of the Blue Creek Apartments. It's a different apartment building, so you'll need to find another map. There's nothing in the bedroom, so move ahead to the washroom. If you check the toilet, James says there's something in there. Oh dear. Prepare yourself and stick your hand into the unknown. Hey, it's not even the first time James has done this before. I mean, he likes sticking his hands in holes. James finds a wallet in the toilet bowl with a memo inside containing arrows and numbers, possibly Roman numerals or letters, depending on your difficulty level. Like a wallet or something. 6 is greater than x2 less than VV6 greater than x7. If you head into the living room of the apartment, you'll find a locked safe on a chair. It appears that this is a combination to the safe, so get ready to solve a puzzle. Ugh. I say get ready to take a bong rip. Actually gonna take a dab rip. Where did I put my... Oh, here we go. Okay, is this it? So we're gonna be taking it off of the roamer. The roamer is a portable dab device. Takes actually you have to buy like the cartridges. It comes with like packages of cartridges separately. But I buy when I buy the cartridges, which are these right here, I clean them out and I fill them up with I tried 3 different types of stuff. I tried normal wax, which didn't work. It was too runny. I tried sugar, which the sugar that I bought wasn't the best grade. It was kind of it seemed like it was kind of a little bit too runny. Sugar should be a little bit harder, like crumble. So I bought crumble, and crumble has been working so far. Crumble is the way to grow. Way to grow. Go. So I refill these cartridges with crumble, and I have to try live resin. That's the next thing I want to try. Live resin looks kind of like Play-Doh, I heard. So I need like the driest form of concentrates, and so far crumble has been doing it good. Crumble is kind of like sugar. So I pack that up right here. Right now we're smoking some it's a mixture of cotton candy crumble and some Afghan peach crumble. I mixed them both together. Here we go. So the vape only lasts about 2 minutes, and then it gets overheated, and then it shuts down. So then you gotta wait. And per cartridge, you can probably get about 2. You get 2 good sessions out of them. And then I take them out, clean them out with alcohol, and refill them. Okay. Where am I at? the safe. First of all, the puzzle is optional. So if you really don't want to bother with it, you can just move on. However, there's a whole bunch of ammo inside and it's quite a simple puzzle. The combination is random each time, so you will get your own unique code, but it follows the format of 4 numbers separated by 3 sections of arrows like this. Number, arrows, number, arrows, number, arrows, number. Now, depending on your riddle level, you will see either all numbers or some combination of numbers with Roman numerals or letters. Refer to the difficulty levels below for each solution. As for the safe and inputting the code, it works the same way on all difficulty levels, so let me clarify. You must rotate the safe dial in any direction to the first number. In any direction to the first number. Then rotate right to the second number. Then left to the third number. Then right to the final number, which the safe will open without any additional input. What may confuse you here is the dial counts down when you turn right and up when you turn left. But that's exactly as it would be in real life. If you find it confusing, just remember that the arrows means for you to press that direction until you reach the correct number, regardless of how it's turning. So that's what? Just remember that the arrows right, left, right, mean for you to press that direction until you reach the correct number, regardless of how it's turning. So that means go to the first number, press right until the second, press left, okay? So hard, here we go, easy, hard. Now you'll get a code with some normal numbers and Roman numerals mixed in, but it's super simple. The only 2 numerals that will appear here are V, which are 5, and X, which is 10. However, they can be used on their own in multiples or mixed with regular numbers. Therefore, you may see VV, XV, or XX. VV is 5 plus 5, which equals 10. So, XV is 10 plus 5, which equals 15. And XX is 10, which equals 20. Normally, 10 would just be X. But in this case, the goal is always to add numerals together, so you may see VV instead. You may also see numerals mixed with regular numbers. For example, X5, VV2, or XV4. X5 would be 10 plus 5, which equals 15. VV2 would be 5 plus 5 plus 2, which equals 12. Okay, taking this into account, there's an extra code. 9, 6, VV1, X0. If this were your code, we would turn the dial in the direction to 9. Next, you'll turn the dial right to 6, right? And you'll turn the dial left You turn the dial right to 6, then left to 11. Finally, right. Right. Combinations on this level 10. Okay. Wait, where's my fucking... Finds a wallet in here, right? Okay, here we go. So it's 6, then right, x plus, so it's 10, 12, so 6, 12. 6, 12. Oh, shit. 6, 12, 5, 5. So 10, 16. So it's 17. So it's 6, 12, 16, 17. And then right, so it's 6, and then right 12. Left 16, right 17. So it's 6. And then, are they saying press right? Let me try. Right 17. Oh no, I already fucked it up. 17 is the last number. It's right 12. So 6, 12, 16, 17. Oh yeah. Okay. So got that. Once the safe is open, you'll find 4 boxes of handgun bullets inside. Damn right. That's the reward a man gets for sticking his hand in a scummy toilet without even questioning it. Anyway, in the nearby kitchenette is a health drink as well. Leave the room now. That. Leave the room. Out the hall, ignore the lying figure to the left. You won't find any other open rooms here, but you will find a note on the locked door to room 209. It tells you that the key for the room is in one of the apartments near the stairwell on the first floor, so that's your destination. 209. Oh, no. Oh shit, I don't have a fucking key or map. Guess I'm going this way. 4, 5. Okay, so I'm going the right way. Wait. Catch some. I'm about to fucking die. Wait. I wanna die! Another one. Fucker! I didn't save since. It should have been a save spot, like when you get into the next apartment. Just- Gotta go all the way through. Oh, that bitch. He hit me. Okay, so I can only get hit once now. Ah! The fuck is up with the camera? It's the same thing. 6, 12, 16, 17. Six. 12. Fuck, I fucked it up already. 16, 17. Six. 12. 16. 209. Dear Tim, I have to run an errand, so I'm going out. I left the house key with Uncle David. You know where he lives. Don't. Ah! Oh, here, tells you that the key for the room is in one of the apartments near the stairwell on the first floor, so that's your destination. Look for the glowing exit sign on the roof to locate the blue exit sign. Uh, uh, oh, no, no, fucker! Wait for it. Exit sign. Side. Inside, look to James' left for the flashlight to find the map. Ah, I got the map. Despite the map covering the third floor, the stairs up. Despite the map covering the third floor, the stairs up there are blocked off and you cannot access it. Anyway, enter the first floor hallway through the door just down the stairs. Note the sound of the nearby creeper and note the sound of the nearby creeper and shoot it if it comes near you. Find the laundry room to the left for the first aid kit on the washing machine. There are two unlocked rooms on this floor, 105 and 109, and both are near the staircase, as the earlier note described. Room 105 won't do you any good right now since you only find an old desk that looks like a riddle that you're not ready for. You'll still need another coin for it, so enter room 109 just north of the stairwell, ignoring the still mannequin ahead. Note on room 109. If the door to room 109 will not open no matter how hard James tries, you need to see Eddie in room 101. You'll need to go through. Yeah, whew. You haven't seen Eddie and you gotta go back over there. My God. Bitch. I gotta go around. I gotta go turn around. So, that thing is gonna fucking kill me! Inside, find the handgun bullet sitting on the couch. There's nothing else useful in this main section of the apartment, but you'll notice a vibrant white door near the couch, which is unlocked. Take a moment to acknowledge the visible metaphor of it and the boarded up black door right behind it. Hmm. 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 Deep. Yeah, it's deep. It's deep. Along with the teddy bear on the floor. Teddy bear on. Don't don't say. But oh yeah, there you go. Okay, teddy bear. James, you're in the camera guy's way. Go. Interesting. That's what he says. That's what this guy says. Interesting. Period. Pass through the white door for a cutscene and to be properly introduced to Angelique. This guy has played Silent Hill way too many times, where he's seen shit like that and seeing it as like a fucking metaphor.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, I'm James.
Angela.
Angela. Okay. I don't know what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? But you're the same as me. It's easier just to run. Besides, is what we deserve.
No, I'm not like you.
You afraid? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
What? Break it down
Not
now.
yet.
Mm.
She's not anywhere.
Did she live in this apartment building?
What?
I don't know.
So, all you know is she lived in this town.
What did you say? How do you know that?
Well, I just figured, 'cause this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah,
Am I right?
I'm so tired.
Listen, just give me the knife, alright?
So, why did you come to this town anyway?
I'm sorry. Did you find the person you're looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
He's looking for
Anyway,
Mary, his fucking wife.
she's dead. I don't know why I think she's here.
She's dead?
Don't worry. I'm not crazy.
Damn it, Angelo's knife.
At least, I don't think so.
I've got to find my mama.
Should I go with you?
Read the diary.
This town's dangerous.
Okay,
Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
I'll be okay by myself. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Give me that.
Will you hold
I
it
need
for
it
me?
for later.
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm sorry. I feel bad. Please don't.
Alright, so for us to get that in the water ending, we have to keep examining the knife. The blade is stained with something red. Blood is stained with something red. Blood is stained with something red. The blood is stained with something red. The blood is stained with something red. The blood is stained with something red. Alright, so we're gonna examine it when we get into like a later part. We'll just keep on examining it. The next thing that we have to do is read the diary on the roof of Brookhaven Hospital. So when we get to Brookhaven Hospital. Brookhaven Hospital. There's something on the floor. It's a diary. Stay at low health throughout the game. I've been doing that. I've been staying at low health. Yeah. Oh no. Can I use it? It looks like I can't use it here. Are you sure, James? You can't use it? Are you sure you can't use it for something, James? If you enter your inventory and take a look at the knife, you'll notice the exam function. If you ever examine the knife, especially on multiple occasions, it may influence the outcome of the ending you'll receive at the end of the game. I suggest you play as you would normally, but more can be read in the ending section upon completing the game. Once Angela leaves, grab the coin sitting on the nightstand. If you have a good eye, you may spot something in the middle of the floor in the room. It's a ripped photo, which reveals a bit more about Angela's character if you can decipher the message along with the behavior. Got the coin. Photo. So it looks like a guy and a girl and a daughter. A daughter, I'm guessing. So I'm guessing she's the daughter. Is Laura the lady that we met at the graveyard her mother? Is what I'm wondering. More will be revealed in time, anyway. Exit the room and the apartment altogether. Can I examine these photos over here? No. Oh. Strange. The painting is displayed here. There's nothing. Our apartment altogether. Did that. Remembering the other unlocked room on this floor, enter room 105. The key for room 209 wasn't in room. Wait, the key for room 209 wasn't in 109, so it must be in here. Noticing a strange looking. I gotta go into room 105. To my left. To my right, I mean. One oh five. Noticing a strange looking satirical desk in the living room. Examine it. It's time for another puzzle. There's something written on the desk. First lies the seat of he. First lies the seat of he who is peerless, silent and empty. Heartless and fearless, beside him sits one who knows the place of the servant is next to the throne. Dozens of feet, yet not a single toe. The one that is hidden beside him doth go. Seduer of dreams, creature of Hades, lying further from man and closer to lady. Man and woman, seeing all, heedless to the raven's call. Silent and hidden the two may be, they be not there for you to see. Return them to whence they would be, and the blessing shall descend on thee. I speak thus with the North Star behind me. The birth of the sun is the start of the story. What? Say line. 5, 1 inch. Pause. Examining the desk, you'll find an engraving of riddle in a five circular slot approximately 1 inch wide, similar in size to the three coins. Therefore, you must insert your three coins into the correct slots as deciphered in the riddle. To get a better understanding of how the coins correspond to the riddle, you enter your inventory and examine each coin. You'll notice the following images on the coins: Old Man, Snake, Prisoner. To enter a coin into a slot, stand in front of the desk and use one from your inventory. You will then be able to select a slot to enter the coin. To remove and enter the coin, examine. Okay. How complex the riddle is depends on your riddle level. View all riddles and their solutions below. Easy, normal, hard. This riddle plays out a little differently and like a story. Listing all the slots in order as it goes. Whether the first slot lies on the left or right, we'll have to wait for the end to find out. So we'll keep the order in mind as numbers until then. First lies the seat of he who is peerless, silent and empty, heartless and fearless. Explains that the first slot is empty. Silent, empty, heartless, fearless. This cannot be the old man, prisoner, or snake. They all have hearts for one. The human likely has fear. Perhaps the snake cannot be silent, and none of them are empty. Therefore, the first slot is empty, and not a coin. Beside him sits one who knows the place of the servant is next to the throne. Beside him sits one who knows the place of the servant is next to the throne. Is somewhat difficult to interpret. One who knows seems to signify an old man who has come to know because of his age. The entire sentence altogether eliminates the snake, which under normal thinking could not possibly know where a servant belongs. So these riddles are literally like, you have to read them literally, which under normal thinking could not possibly know where a servant belongs. Further, the prisoner isn't likely to know this either since she's locked away. So this appears to fit the old man the best, putting him in the second slot. So it's the second slot is the old man. Got that. Dozens of feet, yet not a single toe, clarifies there is no human, but possibly the snake, between the second and fourth slots. Feet, being a unit of measure, and toe, simply serving as a pun. The one that is hidden beside him doth go, applies to the same slot, being hidden and beside him, old man. So the third slot is the one that is hidden and not a coin. The third slot, wait, so the third slot doesn't have a coin? I'm confused. Dozens of feet, yet not a single toe. The one that is hidden beside him doth go. Applies to the same slot of being hidden and beside him. So the third slot is the old. So the third slot is the one that is hidden and not a coin. I'm guessing it's not a coin. Okay. Sorcerer, sorcerer of dreams, creature of Hades, may be somewhat meaning misleading as the creature of Hades should be. It's a snake. Creature of Hades. I mean, if everyone knows the story of Adam and Eve, you know that the devil was the form of a snake, and Hades is another name for the devil. I mean, let me just skip past this. The snake could also be interpreted as the only creature in the riddle amongst men and women as humans and silent or hidden ones. Therefore, the snake appears to take the fourth slot. Yeah. Okay. The meaning of lying further from man and closer to lady is rather clear in placing the snake relative to the old man and lady prisoner. The moment. Wait, how many slots are there? Is there 5 or 6? Five. So, old man use. Slot. Mm, boom. This guy that wrote this guide, he fell in love with this game. I don't know. He's like really dedicated to this game because he wrote a novel for this whole puzzle right here. I kind of want to read it all just to do him some honor. The meaning of lying further from the meaning of, and I quote, lying further from a man and closer to lady, end quote, is rather clear in placing the snake relative to the, in parentheses, old man, and the lady, in parentheses, prisoner. At the moment, the old man sits in the second slot and the snake in the fourth. Taking this into account, the prisoner can't be placed in the first or third slots, which would make her closer to the man or equal distance to the man. and the snake, and not correct. These two slots are already taken anyway by silent and hidden ones, as we're about to shortly confirm. But if placed in the fifth slot, the prisoner lady is now closer to the snake and further from the man as described, as also follows the format so far of listing every slot in order. It also follows the format so far of listing every slot in order. And I quote, "Man and women, seeing all heedless to the raven's call," end quote, tells us that between the man and woman there must be there must they must see all five slots perhaps directly. With the arrangement we currently have, this works out. The prisoner sees the snake's slot and her own, and the old man sees the two slots on his side as his own. Man and women see all. The riddle goes on, stating that silent and hidden the two may be, they be not there for you to see. This confirms that the two slots mentioned earlier as being empty are in fact empty. The first slot, which is silent, and the middle slot, which is hidden. While we've only determined two slots so far, we don't yet know if the first slot starts on the left or right. So we turn to the final paragraph to clarify. I, and I quote, "I speak thus with the North Star behind me. The birth of the sun is the start of the story. If the author speaks with North Star behind them, then they'll be facing the south. And the birth of the sun, well, it rises from the east every day. If facing south, the east is the left. So the start of the story, the first slot is the left. Now that you have the solution, put the coin in the second slot. Put the snake coin in. Okay. He added some extra over here. Extra. Oh wait, this is extra difficulty. Okay. Extra difficulty, and then there's also, oh no wait, extra. Okay. This guy that wrote this guide, as you can clearly see, he has a passion for this game. He really cares about this game. He wrote a story about this whole. He figured it out, wrote it out. He was like proofread it, everything he did. He cares. Once you solve the old coin puzzle, the desk will open and reveal the Limehouse key inside. Directly behind you, opposite the desk, you will also find a save point. New Game Plus item. Oh, Game Plus. Let's see. After completing the game once, the white chrism can be found on the kitchenette counter of room 105. It is one of the 4 extra items required to receive the rebirth ending. Read more about it in the ending section. Well, we're not going for that ending yet, so we're not going to pick it up. Now with the key to room 209, exit the room and head back up to the second floor via the stairwell. Which stairwell? I'm just gonna go to the one right in front of me. Enter room 209 using the house. Inside the apartment, you may hear some whispers, but that's not important right now. Move out the balcony from the living room, which connects to room 208. In 208, grab the handgun bullets on the chair, take the key on the envelope on the bed. The bullets on the chair. Key on the bed. Using the save point on the wall in the bedroom is recommended because a boss fight is coming up very shortly. Yeah. Cross back over to room 209 and exit to the hallway from there. The locked stairwell in the north end of the floor. My left. Yeah. You like those moves? How you like them moves? Oh my. In the stairwell. It's not pretty sight. The door becomes jammed behind you, and you will have to endure a short battle with Pyramid Head. I gotta pee. I'm about to pee myself. It's fucking Pyramid Head. Kind of looks like Pyramid Head has an eye right there. If you look like at the very bottom, like the corner, you can see like a little white dot right there. Because he has an eye right there. Pyramid Head's eye. Note on using a handgun. First of all, let me mention that you do not have to fire off a single shot in this boss fight. However, it will take noticeably longer if you don't. While bullets don't appear to damage Pyramid Head directly, they do slow him down, making his attacks easier to avoid. It's my phone not charging. Okay. To avoid and also cause him to leave more quickly. That said, it's an easy fight either way, and if you want to save 40 bullets rather than use them, consider the cat and mouse game. Since Pyramid Head can't be eliminated, the idea here is to avoid his attacks and stay alive until he leaves. Whether using the handgun or not, you'll accomplish this by running to the opposite corner of the room each time he comes near you. Pyramid Head wields a massive giant knife which he drags behind him, limiting his speed a fair bit. So long as you move quickly and carefully, you should be able to avoid his attacks. So starting off, let Pyramid Head approach you, whether firing or not. When he gets close, he should stop short and with a swing and miss. Use this as an opportunity to run past him to the far end corner. Okay. Just rip this cap one more time. Fucker. Oh. Got me. What the fuck I got? We gotta save right before it. Where do I have to go? 209. Oh wait, the staircase, I mean. Into this already. Sorry about that. You're getting some fucking bullets. Oh, move, James! Oh, you son of a bitch! Why would you? Inside. Alright, looks like I passed by that part without getting hit. I kind of want to try to hit him with the chainsaw. It's taking extra long this time. No, seriously, like, what the fuck? It shouldn't take this fucking long. It never takes this fucking long. Something's wrong. I'll give it another fucking minute. No, it shouldn't take that long. It should not be taking that long. How many bullets do I have? Let's see. Four, 420. 420 bullets. That's like every day I see the numbers. This is not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every day I see the numbers 420 and 69. 69 I always see on the license plate. Every day I see the number 69 on some license plate. Every day. If I was to take a picture with my phone, I would have millions of pictures of 69 license plates. I want to say at least almost every day I do see the number 420. This one's done. So we're just gonna have to do it this way. Last it out. I'm actually gonna put my timer real here. Stopwatch. Start. Hmm. 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 Ah! No. Is it living? Bitch ass motherfucker. It's 3, 4, 5. 6. Seven. I'm done. Let me through. he leaving? Looks like he's leaving. It's a whole clip. Alright, I used the whole clip. 10 bullets. No! It's 3 minutes.